And so I just did this little trade and I used the exchange tool. So what I did was I exchanged some Bitcoin that I had on Livecoin for Bitcoin Gold because I want to use the Bitcoin Gold in a trade that I've seen. So if I come over to my portfolio and now on Livecoin, I've got this Bitcoin Gold and I can see that there's 11 what it's called the liquidating trades available. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that number 11 and that gives me this pop-up. I'm going to sort by high ROI. Now this particular two trades here, I'm going to do the one with Binance. Okay, that's the one that I want. So I'm going to click on buy, do that, buy that. So the operation was successful. So all I need to do now is to go over to my routes. And so here's the trade at the top of the screen here. And it says waiting for withdrawal. So let's have a look what the details are. So it says go to Binance and generate a deposit address for Bitcoin Gold. So let's do that. So do deposit. Change this here for BTG, Bitcoin Gold. Copy the address. And then it says go to Livecoin. And now go to balances. And let's look for Bitcoin Gold. So there's the Bitcoin Gold. So I'll click on withdraw. And I'll pop the address in there. So that's the amount of Bitcoin Gold that I'll be withdrawing. And what I'll do is I'll go to Johnny Blockchain and put the destination address in there as well. So that goes in there. On Livecoin, I shall be receiving this much. So I'll just copy that. Click send the payment. Click confirm. I have to put in my PIN code in here and a verification code that is sent to my email. So let me do that. So here's the verification number. So I'll just copy that, bring that to Livecoin, pop that in that top box, and then I'll click confirm. So the action is in progress. So now I'll just go back to Johnny Blockchain and click confirm as well. So now I'm waiting for that deposit to arrive so that the trade can be finished off. So let's have a look how the trade is doing. So what's happened here, we've run into a problem. As you can see that the number 2 there has gone to red. Okay, so let's look at the error message that the robot has given us. So the error message says insufficient balance for the requested action. So what exactly has happened? Well, Johnny Blockchain has looked at Binance and it sees that the money's come in. So let's have a look at what the problem is. So as you can see here, the coins have arrived, but they've not been confirmed on the blockchain yet because it's only had 2 of the 6 confirmations. Obviously, this is a thing that we need to sort out with Binance, but what can I do to resolve this problem? Now, before I can resolve this problem, the confirmations needs to go 6 out of 6. And then once that's happened, then I can actually instruct the robot of what needs to be done. So let me refresh the screen to see if I've got confirmation yet. As you can see now, the confirmations on the blockchain have been completed. So what do I need to do now? Well, back over on Johnny Blockchain, I've got this resolve link. So if I click the resolve link, it gives me clear instructions of what I need to do. I need to go to the Binance exchange and exchange this much Bitcoin Gold for Ethereum. So let's do that. So I want to come up to trade and I'm going to go down to basic. Once I'm here, I'm going to click on this button here at the top that says alts, and then I'm going to look for Bitcoin Gold. And I can see that there's a market for Bitcoin Gold and Ethereum. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the screen. And what do I want to do? Well, let's go back to Johnny Blockchain. So it says go to Binance and exchange the Bitcoin Gold, so sell the Bitcoin Gold for Ethereum. So as you can see, I've got 381 of Bitcoin Gold and I'm on limit orders. So I'm going to change this to market and I'm going to say 100% and I'm going to place my order. And as you can see now, my order's been complete because I don't have any orders in the open orders at the bottom. It was executed immediately. And now I have this much Ethereum. So now I need to make a note of that and tell Johnny Blockchain how much Ethereum I got. So with my notepad, it's 0.233 54135. I'll copy that, take that over to Johnny Blockchain, and I'm going to put that in this box here. And I'm going to click here, confirm manual trade. So now what Johnny Blockchain is going to do is to start to complete the rest of the trade. So as you can see here, it says that both parts of the trades have been completed. But Johnny Blockchain will now take a little time because it's going to check the order books and it's going to check the data inside Binance to make sure that the order has really been complete. So I'm just going to check again. It's been a couple of hours actually. I've checked on a regular basis, and I'm going to check again. And so obviously I've cut out all the other checks because I kept checking every 10 minutes to see how this bot was doing. So I'll check again. So according to this, it is done. Which this has been blue, as I say, now for a couple of hours. So I don't know why the system has taken so long, but let's just see if it's done. So I'm going to refresh the screen. It might still say in progress after this, by the way. So how fantastic is that? So it's finished now. The robot has obviously, because I had to do that when it had that resolved that problem, I went in and done that bit for the robot. And then the robot's obviously checked all the order books and checked the hashes and the blockchains to make sure that what I told the robot was actually true. And it's given me an ROI of 163.5%. So let's just have a look at what that means. So I was expected, if I was going to sell or exchange my Bitcoin Gold, if I would have exchanged that, I think it was on Livecoin, I would have got this. If I would exchange my Bitcoin Gold for Ethereum on Litecoin, I would have got that. But I didn't. I sent it over to Binance. So let's just have a see what this is in monetary terms. So I sent it over to Binance and I made this much. So I got much more Ethereum for my Bitcoin Gold. So let's just have a look. So if I go up to Google, so I've searched for Ethereum to USD. So this is what I actually got on Binance. So I'm going to copy that, 4172. Let's get my calculator, pop that into there, and then go back to Johnny Blockchain. And this is what I would have got, okay, if I would have exchanged my Bitcoin Gold for Ethereum on Livecoin. So copy that, bring that to here, pop that in there. So it's $25.51. So if I bring that to my calculator and I'll click minus, that equals. So I made $16 there on a trade. And I was only trading with a small amount, so another $16. And in previous videos, I showed you that I'd made $90 odd from a single trade. I showed you a trade where I made 60 cents because I started a trade with $6. So I'm trading now on a regular basis, and I'm just going to keep cracking away at it. How cool is that? Fantastic. Over the moon with 163.5% ROI. Now, if you want to make trades like the one I just did, you can come and join us here at Johnny Blockchain. So if you go over to johnnyblockchain.com, the link's in the description. And once you're on this page, you can actually set up a 14-day free trial. So you'll get access to all of our arbitrage and all of our portfolio management and our trading system for 14 days completely free. And we'll also give you some free trading credits so that you can start trading straight away once you've connected your exchanges. Obviously, to join for free, just click on this button. You'll get this pop up, and then from this drop down menu, make sure you choose the starter account. Create your free account today, and I'll speak to you in another video. You have an amazing day and happy trading.